Hey there, to number 64 of our fundamental supersized business strategies. Today we're talking about the TD strategy. TD seems appropriate during football season. TD stands for touchdown. Not in this instance, but it does with respect to football. That's why acronyms and abbreviations are so challenging in business and in life, because when I say TD, anybody that thinks football will think of a football touchdown, but anybody else, depending on the industry, the environment that you're in, will think of something different. Well, TD in this instance stands for talent development strategy. Do you have a talent development strategy in your business? One of the most important things we can do to grow and build and supersize our business is to use our resources wisely. And our most valuable resource is always the people that we bring into our organization to build it with us, right? This applies to you as well as everyone else in your organization. Are you continually learning, reading, growing, staying abreast of what's going on in your business, in your industry, not just in your industry and your niche, but in other industries and in the world at large, just to keep up with and stay ahead of the curve when it comes to being able to react and be flexible and adapt and put systems and strategies in place that help you to build your business faster and easier than you ever dreamt possible. We do, and one of the fundamental strategies we map out with our clients and customers is our talent development, personal development strategy. It becomes part of our ongoing training and development and feedback loop so that people are getting what they need. They're sharing their expectations. We're sharing our expectations with them in terms of, hey, this is your role in the organization. What do you want your role to be in the future? Well, how do we get you from where you are to where you want to be? And what skills and abilities will you want to develop and practice in order to be prepared for that next thing within our organization? It doesn't have to be super duper formal, but we do document it in the organizations that I work with so that they've got the plan mapped out, at least initially the framework of it set up so they can start implementing it one step at a time as part of everything else we're doing as we're building and growing and supersizing our business. But again, we like to do the things that leverage our efforts and our resources, and by helping people to become better versions of themselves, they become better, more valuable members of our organization, and that's a win-win for everybody involved, not just within our organization, but for our customers and for the other stakeholders that we interact with, and even some of those that we don't interact with, depending on the nature of our business. So curious, do you have a talent development plan or strategy for your business? Are you implementing it? Start with yourself. If you haven't done any type work in this area, start with creating I know in school they call them, what do they call them in school? Personal development plans, but that's not what they call them for kids in school. But it's like a learning plan. It's the same thing for yourself. Create one of those so that you can then model that for other people. And then one of my secret ways of doing this is to have each individual create their own personal development improvement plan. What are the things they want to learn? What do they want to grow? How do they want to grow? What skills would they like to achieve that will help them in their career, help them to be a better person, but also an asset to the organization. So when they operate on teams, when they interact with customers, they leave the impression that we want for our business. All right, that's it for today. Love to know what you're doing with this area. Share in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow for another fundamental supersized business strategy. Not sure what it's going to be yet. I'll look at my list and pick one off. All right, have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.